Hello, point of no return tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Champions of Krynn with me, BlueAnkylo. So between episodes I had a little look to make sure we didn't miss anything in that last area. We didn't. I'm pretty sure we cleared out the Temple of Durgus pretty successfully. And one thing I did double check in our clue book was that apparently once you trigger that fight with Sir Labaume, the Death Knight, basically you're forced into the final town and dungeon. There's no more, you're not allowed to go back to the world map until you've beat the game, basically. So no more grinding for you, at least not on the world map. So hopefully I did all the side quests and everything I needed to do, because we're locked in. Point of no return. Anyway, we get off of our golden dragons, or we're still on our golden dragons, don't forget. And there's some weird Kender kid up here. I think we're getting close. The reds are starting to slow. The red dragons head towards specks floating in the sky. The specks slowly grow until you recognize them as flying citadels. Castles ripped from the earth by arcane magic. Surrounding them are evil hordes of dragons and draconians. Oh. Flying fortresses. Tasselhoff yells. I don't know where Tasselhoff even came from. He's just here. He's probably part of the forces of good. One of the good knights. See you later, Tim. Our only chance is to use the reds as a screen and then board one of the citadels. We're easy targets in the sky. Inside, they can't all reach us. Also, it will protect that scouting unit down below. You look beneath the citadels and see a group of riders galloping madly. You draw close and the dragons drop you in the main courtyard amidst a hail of missile fire. The dragons leave to draw off some enemy. Tasselhoff says the main tower is just north. Just go. The enemy fires at you and the departing dragons. Ow! Stop it. Okay, well, I don't know exactly where we are, but we're up in the sky, so try not to fall off. You enter one of the gate towers, contingent of guard attacks. Well, we're probably going to have to clear out a lot of draconians, no matter what we do, right? So we got Bozak spellcasters, and a bunch of Sevacs again. Wow, one shot. Good job, Pixel. Get out of here, you Bozak. You bogus sack. Well, at this point, there's only one more that hasn't been damaged. Why can you only move? We've been overburdened by gold again. Steel, this is probably pretty heavy, to be honest. This is I looked it up. Spoilers. It's a +3 two-handed sword. And +1 mail and +2 longsword. We'll get them ID'd at some point. Probably too much gold. We should have 9 movement, but oh well. Uh-oh. We're gonna get hit by a lightning bolt. Unless Rob fires magic missile and saves the day. 20 damage. Boom. Well. Luckily, he's got a pretty good armor class anyway. Can we just hit him with a rock? Alright. This was a good fight. Not too much dangerous. I mean, interrupting them before they get their spells off is obviously the way to do it. Stop beating us up. You're the last one. You're dead. You're dead. Kind of nice they don't flee and panic or anything. Alright, 500 XP. Tim gets a level up. We're actually really close to a whole bunch of level ups, so shouldn't surprise anyone. Let's see. Can I rearrange encumbrance a little bit here? Okay, he's back up to 9 movement, 12 movement, 6 movement. So we got too much steel on Thornum. And 6 is the most we can get on Aaron. So I don't want Aaron giving away our expensive stuff. But I'm going to let Aaron, because Aaron's got a lot of strength, I'm going to let him carry some of the regular steel, because we got too much. So Thornum's back up to 9 movement. Aaron is at 6, which is his maximum anyway. Alright. So that was a gate tower. Are we just going to kill all the Draconians here in the world? Probably. Why not, right? Okay, we'll send Rob back. Scouting mission. Actually, there's quite a lot of spellcasters, so let's stink it up. Got him. Half got him. Half got him. Excellent. It's fine. I'm sure we'll get these boss eventually. Gotta protect Rob. Of course, Rob takes 6 damage. It looks like it's just a 1d6 damage of explosion, so it's not too bad. Alright. Just a little bit of AoE explosions. And now Aaron has got to level up. Aaron is now ready for... We're just going to start leaving steel. We don't need it. Ready for max level knight. Okay, this tower goes up and up and up and up and up. Wow, this is a lot of extra... I was starting to think it's just looping infinitely, which it might be. Throw some stink on him. Don't want to get too bogged down in combat here. Oops. Ah, dang it. Come on, finish this guy off. Dang. Did not mean to move adjacent to him, that's all. Well, Thornum takes 5 damage, and another 5 damage. Interestingly, lightning bolts can't reflect twice. So, that would have been pretty cool if it just kept reflecting back and forth for a while, though. Alright. Goodbye, Bozak. Ow, ow, ow. Good friendly fire kill, at least. It is true that killing those guys with ranged weapons would be nice. You take less explosion damage. Alright, tiny amount of XP. We're gonna just heal up magically. Keep going up for now, I guess. You are forced back down the stairs by a blast of dragon breath. The next level is open to the sky, and certainly suicide. But more Draconians arrive. I want to go kill those red dragons, though. We got all these awesome, awesome weapons. Where's your Dragon Lance? You gotta equip your Dragon Lance, man. There you go. I love it when you get friendly fire kill on those guys. The Bozaks do some damage to us, but they kill their friends more than they kill us. Alright, looks like we're not heading up. So let's get back down. We're going to be fighting a lot of Draconians here, surely. This should be a backstab. Just a backstab that misses. No big deal. Alright. Another quick combat. It's possible once we win enough of these random battles, they'll stop. Seems to be the way it's supposed to work. It just takes a while. Down we go. Or we just get, like, tiles that always have combat, perhaps. In which case, we're gonna be stuck here for a little while. Maybe climbing these towers was a terrible idea. Haha! Backstab! I do not have a set screaming schedule, sorry. No, I just stream whenever I've got time, mostly. And I'm awake. I know it would be useful for some people if it was regular, but I do not have one like that. Wow, one step, one encounter. There's a reason chat's always mutinying. They're never happy with my leadership. My sleep schedule is really weird, Daniel. I sleep when I can, and then my cycle gets all messed up. Alright, another 100 experience. Not really worth much. Wow, every one of these doors is blocked by Draconians. Okay, note to future tubers, don't try to climb up these towers. It's just a lesson in pain. Blue doesn't actually see. Yeah, Ankylos stay up forever. Okay. Continue to go back down. Yes. No, let me out. Pixel's taking a lot of damage from these explosions, it seems. Or something. Just keeping them from casting magic as much as we can. That's not great for Tim. Alright, Tim's gonna take a bit of explosion damage, but at least he's, should be safe from getting one shot here. We're gonna need to do some more healing again. Ouch. Well, Pixel got a level up. All this 200 XP nonsense. Alright, the fix did not work. We were interrupted by castle guards. But it's only a small group. Just gotta survive a couple fights, we'll get healed up. Alright, backstab time. 36 damage. Yeah. Backstab time. 36 damage. Oh, yeah. Alright. That was worth a little bit more XP at least. Okay, please let me heal up. Oh, come on. We had good luck getting healed earlier. It's not a very safe space, to be honest. Well, we're going to burn a fireball here because there's more than I'd like to deal with. Couple spellcasters. Yeah, burn them. I've already rested here once before, though, so you can. It's just a random type thing, random chance. Okay, we hit the enchanter. Almost killed him in a single hit. Pretty good. There we go. No more magic. I've got to beat up these champions. Oh, I see. Part of the reason we're doing less damage is I forgot to re-equip some weapons. There you go. That'll be a little bit better. Well, the fireball certainly saves us a little bit of time, but these things have a lot of HP. Oh, they all surrendered. Well, that helps. 1,000 experience. Woo. Well, I'll pick up some darts for Rob. Okay, view, items, join. We're gonna try one more time to heal. There you go. See? You can totally heal. Just need to be patient. Okay, we're back on the ground floor. So that tower was terrible, and let's not do that again. Is this another tower? This is probably another tower. I don't think I'm going to explore this one either. I'm just going to look at the first room and be like, nah, we're out of here. Too many steps with draconians every step. Good. Interrupted him. They're going down pretty quick at least. Here, have a roll. Finally. Got an explosion and we didn't take any damage. Alright, another fight. Good night. I'm not exploring that tower. I'm hoping these other areas have something in them besides towers, though. You burst into the main... It's still another tower. You burst into the main tower and come face to face with draconians. Tass yells, "Oh, I've been in a place like this before. There should be a stairway to the right." Okay, this is an easy fight. There's not much here. Haha! 45 damage backstabs what's here. Yep, that was good. Easy fight. Be worth 100 experience or something. A little bit more than that. Looks like YouTube got tired of playing music in the background. 1 second. Decided it didn't like anyone listening to that song. It is like a 15-minute song. Let's just skip to the next one. That was the ending credits for Final Fantasy VI. A good song, no doubt, but also super, super long. Okay. Anything to take here? Nah, I don't care. We don't need that. We don't need to get overburdened by steel coins. Okay, so theoretically, this is the room we wanted to go into because Tass told us about it. He said on the right, but let's see what's back here first. As you reach the door, it bursts open, revealing wave upon wave. It will be impossible to continue. I mean, we're making a pretty good dent, and now there's red dragons. Come on, kill him. We really don't want red dragons breathing their breath. There you go. One less red dragon in the world. They think they're so tough with their fire breath. Should be a backstab. Not that you can hit, but it was a backstab. Okay, stop picking on Jural, man. Also, singing. Now the playlist is starting to slow me down. There we go. 45 damage. Oh, yeah. Okay, so. Oh, we got some gems. We'll just take the gems. So, yeah, we could just fight probably an infinite number of red dragons that spawn from that door if you wanted to grind. Let's try to keep moving, though. Stairway. This tower better be better than the last tower. So far, it's much better than the last one. You have nearly reached the top of the tower. Only a ladder leads up from here. Toss says, we've reached the Wind Captain's chamber. I can control it from here. Monsters leap down. I thought you were going to give me a chance to, like, you know, bless my team or something. Okay, one mage, and there's not much left. Much smaller group than everything downstairs. Hey, lurking is a time-honored tradition there, Harry, no problem. Big backstab. Down goes the evil champion. Up goes the experience. Goodbye goes the garbage gear. Toss leads you up the ladder. So Toss was the guy on the gold dragon, I guess. I don't know. Some weird Kender. Shows you the controls. He pulls out a curled bit of parchment, hands it to Pixel. If you read this, I can move this flying rock after the red dragons. Cool. The parchment contains a single spell. What is just going on? Suddenly this guy's bigger. When it is read, Tasselhoff grows as tall as a man. We cast enlarge on the Kender. He strides over and stands in the Wind Captain's chamber. You should get some rest before the enemy regroups. Heck yeah. At least they're giving us lots of free rest points, right? So don't be afraid to use your spells. If you're playing along, future tubers, don't be afraid to use some spells up here because you're going to get rest points pretty regularly. Am I going to finish it? We'll see. Depends on how much longer there is to go. Okay, so some time passes as Tass maneuvers the Citadel. Sounds from below indicate another imminent attack. And a red dragon or two crawls up. Okay, Aaron's gonna ditch those guys beneath him, because that's not worth his time. He's gonna go kill that dragon, though. Okay, that's one dead red dragon. That's a miss. 19 damage. How much are we looking on a red? Oh, he's not got that much HP. We got this. It's gonna hurt, you know, all of these spell casting Bozaks, but red dragon is the priority. 16 damage. Yeah. Okay, we killed the red dragon. 2 red dragons before they could do anything dangerous. That's great. Now we'll throw some stink on them. Dragon Lances are so good. Come on. Alright, Thornham doing alright. This should be a backstab. And just finish them off. Alright, is that all you got, red dragons? Those aren't even large red dragons. Eventually we'll find red dragons that are 2x2 wide in tiles, not 1x2. Alright, fair amount of XP. Some more gems. We'll take the gems, I guess. Task calls out from above. We've reached Kerman. Brace yourselves. The other Citadel is trying to block us. We can't let them stop us or the good armies will be destroyed. There's some crazy stuff going on. We're kind of just watching along as crazy stuff happens. You feel the Citadel pick up speed. Through a window, you can see the other flying castle loom suddenly larger. Suddenly, the two impact. Oh, that's not good. Well, the main tower pitches forward, throwing everyone to the ground. Everything seems to be falling. You all take, let's say, 100 D10 falling damage, something like that. Have fun. Good luck. Everyone takes damage, but only 9. As the dust settles, you find yourself in the main courtyard of the opposing Citadel. The remains of the tower are strewn around you. Both Citadels seem to be crumbling and... Oh, we haven't hit the ground yet. Just the tower collapse, not the Citadel flying in the sky yet. Well, that was a bit of a tumble. Well, let's find a way out of here before the whole place crashes. There might be some way out through the caves. Yeah, maybe. A likely story. So where do you want me to go? Not this way. You find some more guards, even though everything just fell apart. What are you guys even doing here? Okay, another battle dealt with. Tiny amount of XP. So where am I supposed to go? Just through the door, I guess? It's not a door. That's a wall. I mean, he said go through the caves, but I have no idea where I'm going right now. It's just a random mess of... just a random mess of stuff. Oh, you know what? We haven't fought humans very often. It's been a while, really. Whenever we're fighting humans, though, we really have a good spell to deal with them. Let's see how this works. Got 1. Got 2, and it includes the mages. Can't throw a dart that far. Come on, Rob. You can throw a dart. Well, hopefully a hoopak can throw it. Another fight done. 700 XP. Thornum's getting dangerously close to a level up. Rob actually is probably at the experience cap. I betcha he's not gaining experience anymore because he's a single class mage and can no longer... Like, this game has a maximum at level 8, so he's probably 1 experience short of level 9 now. That's unfortunate. Kind of the downside of being a solo class character in this game. No more room to grow. Although there is an option in GoldBox Companion to remove that if you really want. Oh, oh, oh! Maybe this is the way to go. Come on, hold person. 3 for 3. What a good spell. You know, such a good spell. We'll cast it again. They're just lucky that most of the enemies are draconians, because realistically, we would be doing this to every battle if it wasn't for the fact that most of the enemies are immune to it in this game. Now that we've got so many charges of it, like, whew. And then one dart kills them instantly, so, you know. Bad. Okay, I'll take that fight. Stairway going down. Let's go. Big empty looking room. Stairway going down. Let's finish exploring this floor first. Maybe a mistake. You find a red dragon castle guard. Just the one. Flee, Rob. How strong is this thing? 33? Not the strongest red dragon. It's probably like a teenager or something. Luckily, Aaron can one-shot them any day of the week. Decent experience. Some gems. Sure. 1 red dragon. Not too bad. I'm gonna explore this area for a moment. Seems pretty empty, though. Other than some random guards. Some dispirited guards are standing under an overhang. You might be able to surprise them. Heck yeah! They should be dispirited. Their entire base is falling down right now. No paralyze, but at least we got the effects, you know. Much easier to hit one way or the other. And we did get a free, I think what we're seeing here, we had an entire free round of combat because we surprised them, right? Well, thanks for falling into the trap. Oops, dang it, Pix. That's not good. He surrendered! Pixel, you're very lucky. None of that's gonna be magical. You found a treasure cache! This is why we explore things! Some more experience for everyone. We got More money than we're ever going to want. Thornum can carry some of the gems and gold. We're just going to leave this. And some items, a broadsword and another mage scroll. Okay. Rob can take the scroll, and Tim will take the sword. If you look at his Thaco of 13, it's a +1 broadsword. It's not that good. Not when we've got +2, +3s going around. And we could cast Read Magic or eventually ID that Mage Scroll. So a little bit of a treasure room, not too bad. I guess those Draconians were just ditched to guard as everything else fell apart. Okay. Looks like I've explored everything in this little section. And then up here, right, just an empty room. Where was the way down? Oh, this way. I thought it led back to the courtyard, but no, it's a teleporter map, that's all. Alright, next floor. It's GoldBox Companion. I have a couple of videos about it on my channel. It does a few things besides just the map. You can see the sprites on the top with all the HP and experience bars. There's quite a few interesting little tricks. So that'll be the way down. Let's just check some more rooms. Let's keep going. Mostly just empty rooms at this point. Uh-oh. A party of uniformed humans are arguing at the corner. Each wants to be the first to be flown to safety. Yeah, not happening. 656. Rob finally wins some points. That should get you a rank up or two. Good job, Rob. The gambling finally paid off after like a week of going back down to 0. Alright, what do we got? Evil champions and a couple mages. Okay. Hold person. We got lots of spells. We'll start with the mages. Try to pick up some champions. Good. Yeah, no problem, Ivan. GoldBox Companion, I highly, highly recommend it. I can't show off all the features at this moment because of how the game is set up, but if I mouse over the mini-map for in combat, it shows quite a lot of information, saving throws, magic resistance, armor class, Thaco, number of attacks for all the enemies. Like, it's a little pop-up on the mouse. There's a whole bunch of extra features. It would take a while to explain them all, but just for the auto map, it's pretty awesome. But it's got a whole bunch of lots of other neat little tricks. All right, so we did a bunch of hold person, always a good start to the map. Maybe we'll throw some more hold person because we're usually fighting Draconians. I want to save my stinking clouds for the Draconians. And this saves so much time when they hit. Yeah, I mean 3 for 3 on those hold persons is pretty darn good. I don't know what our spell, like, I don't know what the number to roll is for a saving throw on one of these hold persons right now. I don't remember the target. You know, they have a saving throw of some number, but I don't know what the values are. Or even, I guess hold person, I could probably figure it out. I don't know if we're getting really lucky, getting like 6 out of 6, but hey man, they're failing their saves. Good enough for me. 900 XP. Thoradum. Probably getting close to level 7 cleric. Pixel. I bet you he's a level 7 fighter. That would get me more attacks per round if we could get that leveled up. And then Aaron, the level 8 knight, would be nice. Yeah, level 7 fighters would be really helpful right now. In the darkness of the caves, the uniform still looks serviceable. With the panic, you could disguise yourself. Sure, let's pretend to be Draconians. We look just like them. Since the enemy has no dwarves or kender, Toss and Thornum and Giral must pretend to be prisoners. Sorry, guys. There's no such thing as kender and dwarves in the enemy forces. I guess they've got elves, though. The Citadels are over the middle of Kerman. The Citadels, the two flying fortresses, are over the middle of Kerman, the evil city, sinking slowly. Bits of rock are falling steadily, wreaking havoc. Good, we're destroying the city with giant castles landing on them. Oh. Several dragons arrive. One growls, "Hurry, fools. Nearly everyone else is off. I don't fancy being buried alive at 500 feet in the air." We're gonna ride an evil dragon down to the ground? What if we kill him? I mean, I feel like if we kill him, we're doomed, because we have to get off this fortress that's falling. Alright, alright. You pile on the dragon, and they sail down towards Kernan's main square. Very generous of this dragon to carry some dwarven prisoners along with some human mercenaries. Welcome to Kerman. The heart of Kerman is in disarray as rubble falls from the sky. You can take a lot of damage from falling rubble, I bet. Alright. Welcome to a new town. Maybe we'll find a magic shop. Maybe we'll be attacked by a human patrol. Hello, friends. We still have our uniforms, right? The humans whisper, "The meeting is soon." Nice. We got some XP for learning things. Okay. The ogres greet you. Oh yeah, remember? We were supposed to sneak into Kerman and talk to the ogres because the ogre chief made friends with us. So now we've got ogre chiefs. Ogres as allies. Better put a save in here. We're doing way too well. Alright, let's keep going. All of our side quests are coming together now. Amongst the garbage in this decrepit building is a shiny but obviously cheap crown. Yes. Toss picks it up. No, it's mine. Toss? Toss is not one of our characters. He just stole that crown. It could be magical, dude. Many humans are gathered here, arguing vehemently over whether to replace Murtani with a human leader. Interesting. So Murtani's the bad guy. He's a silver draconian, a Sivak. Well, I mean, we could just kill him, but if they want to fight against Murtani, that sounds helpful. We are clearly not draconians, so for us, you know, yeah, we would be in on that plot. Yeah. With your encouragement, the humans decide to rebel against Murtani. Good luck, guys. So his mercenaries are now turning against him. The ogres are turning against him. Rebels choke the street. Okay. Okay, I see. The ogres identify themselves as allies of Gravnak. Okay, Gravnak was the good one. Hello, friends. You were expected. You will be aided. Experience points. Okay. Well, this has been a lovely town so far. You spot a group of humans deep in discussion. You listen and record it in Journal 53. Sounds like all of Murtani's plans are falling apart right now. His Death Knight's dead. His undead army got turned instantly. His dragons and citadels are falling around. I can't believe they're letting an Orak just dictate what we have to do. It's not right. We created them to serve us, not the other way around. At the meeting, I'm going to speak in favor of restructuring this alliance. Only their slimy blood will flow. Awesome. That'll teach them. With your disguise, you could talk to them. Sure, hey guys. They slip you a map. You record it in Journal 81 and disperse. Such a good disguise. We are the sneakiest of adventurers. We have a literal Knight of Solamnia with Solamnic plate mail up front. Lawful good, practically an aura of virtue around him. And here we are slinking around, pretending to be bad guys. Probably goes against some knightly vow. This is when your paladin technically... No! But thou must defeat evil! That is an evil person! We shall fight them! We shall not be deceptive. Anyway, what was that? Journal entry number... 81? Okay. So there's a map. Oh, we found the meeting already. Thanks for nothing. Thank you for nothing. Wasted my time. Human patrol. We have the Draconians on the run everywhere, but the main gate. Nice. You enter a large barracks of Draconians. Yeah, I'll just kill them. Draconians are the bad guys. They're not even very powerful Draconians. Been a while since we fireballed anything, you know. Let's do a double fireball. Yeah. 24 damage fireball. We probably did not need to waste 2 fireballs here, but we have them all memorized. I feel bad if we never use them. Yeah, let's focus on the CVAX more than the boss. Well, one less barrack of Draconians. Yep. Well, little did you know the heroes of Krynn are here. And you are all doomed. Feeling pretty strong at this point. They don't have enough spellcasters. That's what they're really missing out on. Apparently there's just Draconians everywhere in this room. Oh, hold up. This is a random encounter, but there is an Orak here. Slow your roll. Stinking Cloud would be great. So, if you haven't been watching for a while, Oraks are special. They are not your regular Draconian. No, sir. Now, how are we going to deal with him? We're going to kill the CVAX around him first. At least we're going to try. But, remember, he's got more than one form. Good. CVAX continue to get stuck. Fires an energy bolt. Okay, 13 damage. Could have been worse. We've killed most of the lesser Draconians. So, one of the problems here is this Orak, although you can't tell, he's actually invisible. So hitting him in melee is very difficult. But it's easier than hitting him at range, because that's actually impossible. Okay, all the CVAX are down. I don't think you can even target him with magic missile or anything. So there's very little you can do other than AoE stuff. We could probably lightning bolt him. Probably, because that targets the square, not the caster. The problem is it would reflect back into, like, Thorinum. Like, you could hit him twice, and they would hit one of our guys. I'm just gonna pull Rob back. You probably remember why. So far, the energy bolts haven't been too bad. But, yeah, we can't even shoot a rock at it. So Jarrell probably can't help on this fight. So Jarrell's also gonna back off. Thorinum. Give him a smack. Tim. There's our detect invisibility. I'm going to try that. I don't know exactly how that works. It looks like Tim only can see invisible. I assume he will have a better chance to hit, but that might be the only person. Alright, now he's mad. The good news is he's still in that stinking cloud, so he can't cast any of his magic. And he does have a lot of fancy magic that he's just unable to use. Alright. Now, he's in Form 3. Do you guys remember what happens in Form 3? Oh, we can just walk away from him. Alright, good call. I thought he'd get a free attack there. Tim is going to delay. Thornum's going to also... Oh, I thought he wasn't attacking us from behind. Weird. Okay, so the idea here is Tim can see invisible and is the only one nearby. He misses anyway. Well. Come on, Tim. Get him. 0 damage? What? Well, he exploded. That's why we split up. And Tim took a bit of damage, but it's fine. Ugh, Orax suck. Good thing there was only one. Okay. Let's try to just fix. Yeah, thanks, game. Very generous of you. Oh, thanks, game. Very generous of you. Let's dig through the manual again. Viewing characters. Viewing characters? There we go. Rulebook page 4. So word 7 page 4. The word is screen. Alright, we have saved. We have healed up a bit. Back to work we go. More Draconians. Another Orac? No. Don't need more Oracs. Every one of these is like a boss encounter. I can't even target his square for magic. So the lightning bolt wouldn't have worked. It's not easily. He does have a lot of magic resistance as well. So he could just ignore the fireball damage once in a while if we got unlucky. Not today, though. Okay, double fireball, still as good as you'd expect. Now, we're gonna make a guard wall here. Oh, he's probably gonna use a ranged attack, isn't he? Maybe. Well, he's immolating, but that's fine. Now, the way I understand it, while he's in this form, you're supposed to be able to, like, move away from him and then he explodes. But it seems to me he just chases us around. So, it seems like someone's going to have to set off the bomb kind of thing. I can limit it to one person rather than the whole group, but... Ow. He probably won't move away from one of my characters. They generally won't voluntarily take a back attack. So Thornum just needs to hit him a couple times and then we're fine. Of course, if you get zapped, I don't know what happens, because you could get stunned by that. Looks like he just exploded after a couple turns. Maybe we should, next time we should just stay away from him. Another 1,000 experience, another few gems. Alright. A man comes up. We train anyone. Heck yeah. Okay, now I don't have to feel bad for using my level up screen. Speaking of GoldBox Companion awesome features. Level up-o. We could have done this anywhere, but, you know, cheating. So, we get to see exactly what we get on level up. Aaron, the level 8 knight, gains 12 hit points and another Thaco. Pixel, level 7 fighter, 5 hit points, another Thaco, gets his extra attack and saves against breath weapons. Tim, also level 7 fighter, same deal. Jirao, level 9 thief, which means even better backstabs, I'm pretty sure. So we'll take that extra d6 of damage, or whatever we get, and also a bunch of thief skills, and some saves against certain things. Cool. Now, one thing I can see right now is Aaron's already maxed out on XP. So, yeah, well, one thing... Okay, I should move that screen again. Hold on. I wasn't sure when I was going to do this sort of thing. This has all kind of been winged, right? But Aaron is a Knight of the Crown, which is not... we never promoted him. He's just a basic low-level knight. And he's been doing a great job. But he could be something else. Look at that 5 Thaco, man. That is some good stuff. Thaco 5. Alright. Let's, well, let's just do it, and then we'll see what happens. I think he's very much capped because his experience bar is maxed out. I'm pretty sure he's 1 experience shy of level 9, and he won't be able to get it in this game. So he's not actually gaining experience from battles. And of course I get interrupted by singing. Thanks. So, yeah, I'm just having a quick look at Knights of the Crown. 220,000 experience is supposed to be... No, he's not actually capped yet. I don't think. Maybe this is just the experience number cap. He would have been promoted to Knight of the Crown at 220,000. And it should take another 70 or 80,000 to get to level 9. So that should be around 300,000. Now, the thing is, if we want to continue progressing, we could continue gaining experience on him, actually. And it's going to have a little side effect, which you'll see here in a second. So just keep an eye on all of his stats. But we can do a knight class change. It kind of is silly that we can do this in an evil city and not the outpost of Solamnic Knights. But whatever, the training hall is the training hall. And Aaron may become a Knight of the Sword. He is a Knight of the Crown. Now he is a Knight of the Sword. Now what that has done is changed his experience to the next table, which is it's actually de-leveled him. So he lost his Thaco, he lost some HP, probably that's all he really lost, honestly. He lost some HP, I guess. Which is too bad, but he'll get it back when he levels up again to level 8 for the second time. So he does also get something else, which we'll see in a second. But yeah, basically, to get to level 8, Knight of the Sword, you need 350,000 experience. Knight of the Crown is only 220,000. So I didn't want to promote to Knight of the Sword until we were at least high enough level to have that level 7 second attack as a Knight of the Sword when we get de-leveled. But there is another really good reason to be Knight of the Sword, and maybe you can guess it, but check it in camp, certainly. Other than that, I could theoretically try to change... We could do a human class change. Is there no human... Maybe there is no human class changes in this one. In other GoldBox games, you can human class change. Maybe not in this one. Maybe that will be in Death Knights of Krynn. Theoretically, anyway, Tim is also at... Or Rob is at his max level, so... I could probably use GoldBox Companion to raise the level cap. There are some tricks. Where is it? Well, oh yeah, edit levels right there. So there's a save file where I can change the max levels for all of my characters, and it'll assumedly add it into the game, maybe. I don't even know. I've never tested that out. Anyway, we're not going to mess with that right now. This is the way the game was designed, so we'll leave it like that. I could change him to Red Mage, or I could change him to a multi-class Cleric White Mage or something like that, and just readjust his experience. I'll probably save that for Death Knights of Krynn. But you can see the problem of being solo class. Once you hit your level cap, there's just no room to grow. You're just wasting experience kind of thing. Anyway, it's all good. Should we bring Erdegree? Erdegree has been following us around carefully. But no, I'm not gonna throw a level 1 bard in anywhere. Okay, so that was cool. Return when you're ready. The rockfall prevent the dragons from flying. That's probably good. In case you're wondering, though. Aaron can use magic now. Congratulations, Aaron. You've learned level 1 cleric spells. We'll give you some of those once we get to an inn or something, but yeah. So Knights of the Crown have magic. Otherwise, very much the same as Knights of the Sword. Just more like a paladin. So that's cool. Here I was thinking I was gonna just find an inn and end the episode. We're gonna have infinite Orok battles in here. And we'll lightning bolt them. Yeah. They're up against a wall. So this, if I could target him, that'd be great. But let's see. What's my angle? This is from Pixel. I think if I target this square, it'll hit him. Nope. Good shot. Well, it almost got him. We had bad luck on our lightning range. It only hit 4 squares rather than 8. We're just burning all of our nukes here. Ow! That was a lot of damage. How dare you? Rob, throw some darts. Alright. We could get a backstab here. Excellent. Remember, he's invisible, so actually connecting is difficult. Never mind, it's pretty easy. So I'm gonna try to get out of his explosion range. I don't know. So far, every time we fought an Orak, someone gets hit by the explosion. And then getting hit by the back attack on them, you know, I'm not sure that's even worth it. Like the explosion, I don't know how much damage it always does. Like, I don't know the damage range, but it might not be worth taking that free hit anyway. He seems to just charge after people anyway, though. We're gonna do some science here, basically. See if he explodes on his own or if you have to hit him. Because if you have to hit him, we, oh no, he just explodes. Definitely just explodes. Okay, so he takes a turn, chases after you, and then explodes. So if you had the ability to run away from his range, you could dodge that explosion. But it only did 7 damage, so, probably nothing to worry about. The heart of the something, 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 I didn't get to read that. Oh, hi! Here lies an old and battered dragon. The dragon perks up when he sees Toss playing with the fake crown. Oh, the crown jewels! I must return them to the vault! Wait. There's a vault full of treasure? Follow him. He takes the crown and races over to the headquarters. Oh. Never mind, something else happened. The guards try to bar his way and a fight erupts. When it's over, the dragon is slain and the gate guard is weakened. Well, hey man, where's my bonus experience? You enter a large barrack of draconians. Yeah. That's quite a few. We're running out of stinky spells. fight's just gonna take a little while. Tim's getting a bit surrounded there on the side, I see. Just a little. But Boz go down pretty quick. Like, they're not that scary. They've got like 9 HP or something. I think the sleep spell actually works on them. I think you can put a couple of them to sleep with a level 1 garbage spell, so. Yeah, don't worry about a lot of Boz. It's the higher level Draconians that have some threat at this point. $700 XP. Some gems. Okay. Well, looks like that might be the gate to the north there. I still would like to find a shop if there are any. All we ever find is Orax and Draconians, though. So many Orax. Alright, Rob. So your last fireball. Make it count. Good, good. 25 damage is pretty good. He's level 8, so his max fireball is 8 times 6 is 48. Something like that, right? That'd be pretty good. Take that. Take that! Tim takes some fire bolts, some energy bolts, but that's no big deal. He's used to it at this point. Rob bravely runs away. Okay, 1 round of Orac is defeated. Second round goes down. Let's... I don't know. I don't know if it's better to try to run from him or not. At least he only gets 1 back attack as you try to run off. It looks like he can't kill him anyway. Like, he just explodes when he explodes. I thought we'd be able to just pop him. Looks like that's a no. So you have to take that hit. If you're in melee with him, you have to give him a back attack. And he just explodes when he feels like it. Alright, well. More science done. Thornum's got another level up. That could be good. You know what? I know there's a training hall nearby. I'm just gonna level him up real quick right now just to see what he gets, because I'm curious. GoldBox, you okay? There it is. So that's a level 7 cleric level up. It doesn't really change much. We'll just pick that up right now. Enjoy the free level up. Another barracks encounter. Maybe I should save again. We do need to end this episode for the future tubers pretty soon. Oh, hey, some ogres. Thanks, guys. Another group of ogres to help. Alright, well, is that everything not in the middle? That might be everywhere we can go. Let's try to fix, and then we'll save like that. I'm not going to restore spells or anything, because, you know, it's not really safe. Unless we can rest here for, like, 10 hours, which we could try. I mean, I don't know. Should we try? Because it looks like we got a pretty big boss fight coming up. We could find out if we have a chance. We probably just get interrupted, but it does work sometimes. And it'd be great if we had all our spells back. Sure, we're in a rush to save the world, but, you know, there's other things to do. And we can get our first spells on Aaron now. Everyone's a spellcaster now. I was hoping there'd be a shop in here to ID some items, but that didn't seem to happen. Alright, what does Aaron get? Some protection from evil and emergency heal. No lay on hands for a night, though. Let's see if we can actually wait 11 hours, though. So far, we got most of it through. Yeah, there you go. Just rest wherever you want. No big deal. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, future tubers, we're going to end our episode here. It's been over an hour. Next time, we'll come back, and it might be a short episode. We might be at the end of the game. I don't know. I'm not sure how much is left, but Krynn, I'm pretty sure, is the last location, and I'm not sure if there's, like, another dungeon or something, but at some point, we're going to find Murtani and probably kill him. And there's not a lot left. We killed Skyla. We killed Sir Labom. We've been beginning to kill some dragons. Now they've got dragon lances. At least a dragon lance. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, future tubers. I'll see you next time for possibly the finale of Champions of Krynn.